Okay, this is going to be a review for the Mountain Forged out the front style blade. I've seen a good amount of positive reviews on Amazon for it. Couple of things here and there, but there's not a whole lot of online presence for this blade whatsoever. The company is relatively unknown. I've been carrying knives every day for 15 years at least. I've got a SOG blade that I carried for 10 years, a CRKT knife that is honestly a little too nice to daily carry. This is what I carry right now because it was $40 and I'm not afraid to cut anything and everything with it. So, this is a buck multi-tool knife. There's just a lot of different knives for a lot of different purposes. I've got a couple of multi-tools over there and my work box cutter style knives. So this kind of fills the void between that. This isn't going to be for everything. I will probably daily carry it, but this is a self-defense item. This isn't really a tool. I'm not going to be prying chunks of wood open and pulling up nails and whatnot with this. This isn't something I'm going to be trying to abuse in that fashion. So I guess here it is. Yeah, that is a thing of beauty. I've always wanted a knife like this. Depending on your state's legalities, you may not be able to conceal carry this blade legally, if you care. Most of my knives, according to my state, are already an illegal spring assisted blade, so I'm not too worried about it. I've been carrying an illegal knife for 15 years, I guess, so I guess this one's just a little more illegal. That's alright. Very impressed with this blade. Look at the actually attention to detail on the blade, if it'll focus. Come on. There we go. So yeah, that's a very impressive looking blade. Tapers out a little bit by the neck there. Got the grip on top, so you can put your finger on the top and pry, use it. Yeah, it's razor sharp out of the box, and I'm super impressed with this knife. I'm going to be carrying it every day for quite a while and see how it holds up. I wanted the partially serrated version, but it was out of stock. So I will be probably purchasing that one in the future if this one holds up pretty well. So, yeah. Extremely satisfying. Smooth in and out. Very strong spring. It's pretty stiff, actually. I'm not worried about that being pressed in my pocket whatsoever. Yeah. Really impressed with that. Very lightweight. It feels really balanced. It's got a nice deep pocket clip. Got the glass breaker with a little lanyard hole there. Yeah. Pretty much the whole package for a knife. If it would have had the partially serrated section, that'd be the perfect blade for me. But I think I'll get another one in possibly a different color with the partially serrated, and maybe even go with the double-sided blade. But I really like having the flat section on top to be able to work with. Makes it a lot more usable in day-to-day. As far as that is concerned, though, I don't know how people will react when you pull out this blade to cut a piece of tape on a box and do that. That being said, who cares? That's a nice blade. I'm going to run it. have a good one. Yeah. Here's a little better look at the knife laying next to two others, just to kind of show you where it falls in the size category. This is a little bit of a bigger blade. Honestly, I don't feel comfortable carrying that one on a daily basis. It actually has a built-in flashlight, seatbelt cutter. It's a little much. Nice knife, but it's on the bigger side. So it's a little bit smaller overall lengthwise than that, and a little bit bigger than the CRKT Enforcer, which is a really nice knife as well. I do not like how the blade is released with that little button. So you have to push that button and swing your thumb with it at the same time. Not a huge fan. So the Mountain Forged blade here with the little light that they gave me. Very blue. But yeah, pretty good actually for a little pocket light. Man, it's pretty much the perfect size. So yeah, as far as a knife like this, you're not gonna find this nice of a blade until you get up into the $300-ish range. I'd say the Microtech Ultratech is gonna be the most comparable blade to this, honestly. I wish I had one to compare it to, but I've played with them in the past, and this feels exactly the same. I feel like the spring mechanism feels stronger in this, if anything, but it is brand new, so I'll give it a little wear time. Yeah, $82 on Amazon. A lot better than the $40 and under OTF knives, I'm sure. I didn't even want to waste my time with those. So I think this is the way to go.